My Aquas, we are here to do your week ahead. Yeah, from whenever you're viewing this to a week in the future. Going to have a little look and see how this week is coming on for you and what's going to be. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm literally just rambling. Yeah, I don't know. The upcoming week for you, it's timeless read. Whenever you find it, it hopefully will resonate and make some sense for you. So it's for my Aquas, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And I'm coming from my kitchen because, again, I can't be bothered to go upstairs. We're going to have a look at love, have a look at work, maybe finances, and what else? Yeah, just some guidance. Okay, so the upcoming week for you. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, I think I've said that. Done enough shuffling. Aquas, let's have a little look. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Cups. Should I put myself in the corner? That's where I work best, from the corner. Right, so we've got the Nine of Cups. Oh, we've got the Sun card. We've got the Hierophant. We've got the Three of Wands and the Strength card. Do you know what? I feel this week is about looking after yourself with this Nine of Cups. It's about wish fulfillment. This also is a little bit of a self-indulgent card. Now, there's nothing wrong with that as long as you're not hurting anybody along the way. But it's about looking after yourself. Beside that, we've got the Sun card. Now, obviously, this is your wishes fulfilled. This is the Yes card. It's getting to that happy place. It's getting to that happy, positive state of mind. We've got the Hierophant next, which is about, your belief systems. Could be about relationships as well here with the Hierophant. Reevaluating your beliefs maybe in a situation. Then we go on to the Three of Wands, which is about, focusing on the future, waiting for your ships to come in. It can be that travel card and making plans to travel. And right at the very end, we have the Strength card. Okay, so this is about being patient, being kind, being focused on yourself as well, loving on yourself. But it is about overcoming obstacles in your life. Now, it's quite positive. We've got 3 major arcanas here, which means that the upcoming week is going to be quite significant for you. But there is some looking to the future here with this Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, planning, expanding, being creative, having foresight, having vision of what you want and where you want to go to. It's that Strength card. I need to delve a little bit deeper, okay, and see and clarify these cards and see what's going down. So what is going down with this Nine of Cups here for the upcoming week? Yeah, it's about self-loving this week. Honestly, it's about self-loving. It's about breakthroughs here. I feel there is some loss in your life, something that you've lost. Now, this could be a relationship, this could be money, this could be a job, but we've got the Five of Pentacles, and this is the lack card. So, it's that ghosted card, feeling lonely card, not having enough, not having all that you want, all right? But you're trying with this Nine of Cups to fulfill your wishes. And there's sort of like a power struggle going on here with this Eight of Swords and this Ace of Swords, okay? Because it's like being stuck in your mental thinking, and it's like trying to have a breakthrough over a situation in your life where you feel left out, or where you feel lonely, or someone's left your life, or you've left someone's life. But there's a sense here that you're trying to have a breakthrough about how to move forward and get to your wishes fulfilled here. And it may be the fact that you are being a little bit self-indulgent, or you are being a little bit selfish or stuck in your emotions on a situation where you feel this void, this loneliness. And it is this week about having some mental clarity with the Ace of Swords, how you move forward. And it asks us actually not to stay stuck in our mental thinking here about some sort of loss that we've had in our life, okay? So with this Sun card, sorry, that's my phone. Let's just turn it on silent. Okay, so with this Sun card, now this is about family. You know, the Suns are about it. The Sun card can be about family, can be about relationships or marriages. So there's a sense here that you've had a loss within your life of some sort, and you're trying to reestablish, get back to a happy place with that Sun card. Let's clarify it. So we've got the Page of Cups, we've got the Nine of Swords, and we've got the Page of Pentacles. And we've got two pages here clarifying this Sun card. And a couple of pages in a read together like this can actually be that you're thinking about something, but you're not actually taking action on something. With this Nine of Swords, it's you again being stuck in your mental thinking. This is you trying to get over the mental thinking though. Maybe some anxiety, maybe some fear, certainly some unhappiness, even could be sort of a little bit of depression going on here with this 8 and 9 of Swords. So there's a sense here that you are trying to find your happy place. With these two pages, you know, again, it's a sense that they're small. It's a small energy. So they're ideas. The Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles are just ideas about how you want to move forward. You know, you want something long term. You want something successful. But it's about creating that and making that happen. Also with this Page of Cups, this could be about healing over the loss of something, but it asks us to do the inner child work on ourselves here, and to try and come out of this mental thinking. Like I said here, this Ace of Swords is quite relevant in this read about trying to get your head back in a clear space, a clear way of thinking about how you come to your Nine of Cups. How do you get your wishes fulfilled? How you come to the Sun card? How you get to your happy place again after the loss of something or someone within your life. Tell me about the Hierophant, please. For my Aquas, tell me about the Hierophant for this upcoming week. Tell me about the Hierophant for this upcoming week for my Aquas, please. Okay, we've got the High Priestess. Oh, wow, it's a big, big week. The High Priestess, the Justice card, and the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is, again, you know, that indecisiveness, that inability to be able to make a decision or to see a way forward in a situation. All right. The Hierophant is really about testing your faith at this point. Okay, so I feel that your faith may be being tested at this point. There's definitely balance being called forth in your life at the moment. The Justice is about balance. The Two of Swords can actually be about balance and decision making as well. And then we've got the High Priestess. You're trying to use your intuition, but there's a sense here with the High Priestess that you've retreated into yourself because of this loss. And because you're trying to get some mental clarity, you're trying to get your thoughts back in into balance here. There's a sense that you are stuck in your mental thinking for this week coming up. High Priestess is about not talking as well. So holding back on what you really want to say, or holding back on what you're really feeling and thinking. You're doing that introspection here with that High Priestess. If you look deep within, the High Priestess she knows what the issues are. She knows what the problem is. But she's just not actually speaking about it. It's a sense here that you have to clear with this Judgment card the nitty gritty, like shitty bits of life out, but you seem to be stuck at this present moment in time of being able to get over something that's occurred in your life. A real test of faith here about how the Three of Wands, you are going to move forward in a situation. Tell me about this Three of Wands for my Aquas. Tell me about this Three of Wands for my Aquas. Tell me about this Three of Wands for my Aquas. Do you know what? There's not a lot of cup cards here. I think we've got one. There's not a lot, or we've got two. And there's not a lot of pentacles here. So this really is seeming to be a week of self-reflection for you. Okay, just overall, in general, a week about you doing the work on yourself. You've had some sort of loss here with this Three of Swords. King of Wands, you know, that is a husband type figure, a father type figure, a Page of Wands. Okay, so someone has left your life here. I'm really feeling it. A lot of wands here, a lot of passion involved, a lot of feelings involved. With that Three of Swords, this is matters of the heart with this Three of Swords. Again, another page. So you're in your thinking, you're in the beginning stages of trying to move forward. Again, we've got 3 pages now. Again, not really taking action, but in your thought about how you're going to move forward. Three of Swords is a matters of the heart. You know, this is all your man-made emotion, you know, frustration, annoyance, anger, just those matters of the heart, a broken heart as well, healing over something maybe to do with a husband, or it could be a father, someone who's left here. Page of Wands is moving away, but the Page of Wands does ask us now to concentrate on ourselves, on the foundation of our own life, on our, you know, where we want to go with the Three of Wands, our future. What do we want now? How are we going to progress forward? How are we moving forward in our life after this, you know, this hurt that we've encountered? With that Strength card, it asks us to be resilient. It asks us to push on through, overcome obstacles in our life, but at the same time be kind, be patient, do the inner child work. The Strength card does mean, you know, doing that work on ourselves, being kind, being patient, with that Page of Cups there, being kind, being patient, doing that inner child work. It's a week of reflection, all about you, my Aquas, and how you move forward. Let's clarify that Strength card. That's an 8, so that is, you know, prioritizing for yourself, making progress forward. Yeah, the 7 of, wow, the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands here. I want to clarify that Knight of Wands, the 10 of Cups, yeah, and the 4 of Swords and the Tower. So you've had some sort of Tower moment in your life here. You know, that Tower moment is that devastation, that something that's happened quickly, something that's happened out of the blue. It could be the Tower about you purging, releasing emotion, out with the old and in with the new type energy. And then we have the 2 of Wands here, how you plan to move forward now after this Tower moment that you've had. Because with that Strength card, you know, we've got 2 7s here together. Go Google it, 7-7. There may be a meaning there for you, 7-7 angel number. There's a sense that someone has walked away. Now, it could be you that's walked away, but I'm just feeling with this loneliness and this lack here, and you trying to get to your happy place again, that someone may have left you after, you know, being in your life for many years, and there's a sense here that yeah, that someone's walked away. I mean, it could have been you. Flip that if you need, but now, you know, in your emotion with this 7 of Cups, weighing your options up, deciding and choosing what you need to do now to move forward. This can talk about outside influences. This can talk about temporary pleasure. So watch if, you know, you're drinking too much or doing too much of something. But this can also be trying to, you know, see a situation clearly. And you may be confused, especially with this 8 of Swords and this 9 of Swords. You're in your head, so you may have that emotional confusion as well about something that has gone down. And I really do feel it's about a family situation here with this 10 of Cups. But the Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands rather, talks about now being in a position to push on through. Again, it's a bit like being proactive and going after what you want. And that Knight of Wands is going straight into that 7 of Cups. So it is about you taking action now and deciding on what you want to do, you know, weighing up your options about how you move forward in life. There is a sense that this week that you are going to be in the 4 of Swords energy, which is taking a step back, taking time out, looking after yourself. This 4 of Swords is about the knight who was out in battle here and coming back now to rest, recuperate, you know, think about what he or she wants long term. So this week seems to be, my Aquas, a week of reflection, a week of healing, about a loss of a person or a loss of something in your life, in your thoughts, trying to balance your thoughts and your emotion out here. I would say with the High Priestess, if you need to talk to someone, talk to someone. It's good to talk. But there's a sense of you really trying to find your happy place again. There seems to be something in a family situation, in a long-term situation, that has broken down, okay? Although we've got no 4s there, we've got a 4 here, stability, okay? There's something here in the foundation for foundation stability of a situation that has broken down, and you're sort of up in your head, you're sort of trying to figure out your next step forward, about mending your heart, overcoming some sort of loss, probably not speaking to many people about it. The Hierophant asks us, 5, that although there's been a change within your life, keep the faith, keep the trust, keep looking to the future, live in the present, but, you know, have that vision of the future and how you want to move forward. A sense of you just trying to figure that out this week, my Aquas. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I love you a long time. Good luck with it. Lots of juggling. You just want peace. You need to be loving on yourself, my Aquas, okay? I really do feel a loss here with this Emperor, this 10 of Pentacles, this Ace of Cups and the Tower. You're juggling here, and there's definitely been a loss here in a situation. This 5 here does talk about change, but my Aquas, you just want peace, and you want to get back to a peaceful place. With this Wheel of Fortune, it's about things spinning in your favor, but you have to get out of your mental thinking. Wheel of Fortune does talk about change as well, and there has been a cycle that has ended in your life. It's going to be a hard progression forward, but take it one day at a time. Have some plans on how you want to move forward, but live in the moment. Chariot, forward movement, but having to overcome some adversity that you've been through. I am going to leave it there now, because I'll just go through the whole deck and keep on talking. I love you long time, my Aquas. Good luck with it. Keep the trust, keep the faith, keep pushing on through, and you will get there, okay? Live in gratitude for the day. Love you long time. Love me hard back. Namaste.